Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to maths class. So this is a class for continuous in the chapter number 8, Introduction to Trigonometry, the last exercise. Okay. So in your previous exercise, already we has completed that exercise 8.1, 8.2, the 8.3, the totally fully deleted portion. Trigonometric ratios of complementary angles is a deleted portion for you in the chapter number 8. Okay, and exercise 8.4 also some of the questions already we completed in your previous class. So that is in the question number 1, 2. So the 1, 2, 4. So these three questions are completed. In exercise 8.4, the third question also we have a completed deleted portion. Third question evaluate having no. So that question is a deleted portion for you. So you don't want to prepare. Okay. Now we want to move in that fifth Roman. Okay. So the fifth Roman is a very important topic for you. So you have a 3 mark and 4 mark question or 2 mark question. Any pattern of question, definitely we can accept this question. Expect this question in board examination. So that much of very important this question. So listen carefully all of you. Okay, and be aware to prepare all the questions in this fifth Roman. So and before that, we should complete that example. Okay, then we can we have to come to that exercise problems. Okay, student. Now I am going to give you that example 13. Example 13. So prove that. First I am reading the question. Listen carefully. Secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A, which is equal to 1. Which is equal to 1. This one question. And example 14. So these two questions also you have a 2 mark question. Okay. Cot A minus cos A whole divided by cot A plus cos A, which is equal to cosecant minus A minus 1, I mean cosecant A minus 1 by cosecant A plus 1. Okay. So first I am going to give you that example 13. Okay. It is an important question and it is a necessary question to know the trigonometric ratios and trigonometric identities. And reciprocal relation also we have to recall now. Okay. I hope you students, you all understand well in that trigonometric chapter and you know very well in that trigonometric ratios. So that is we have a 6 trigonometric ratios named on sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. So the first two things are important. First one is sin theta, then cos theta. So then tan theta how will come? We want to take the ratio between sin and cos is tan theta. So how to write that tan theta? You know students, tan theta which is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Okay. Then coming to the fourth identity is cosecant theta. So cosecant theta is a reciprocal of sin theta. Okay. Then fifth one is secant theta. Secant theta is a reciprocal of cos theta. Finally, cot theta is a reciprocal of tan theta and we can denote it by cos theta by sin theta. That is also you have a same cot theta. So these are the basic trigonometric ratios, and coming to the trigonometric identities, the 3 identities are very important. The first identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta. Second one is 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta. Then third one is 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta. Okay. So based on these 3 identity we can frame 2 more identity for each identity. Okay. So let us move to our problems. Then only we can judge how to use the identities and ratio that like. Okay. Yes. Now this is a question for example 13. They are giving secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A, which is equal to 1. So first we should take the left side and to prove the right side. Take the left side and to prove the right side. Okay, now you have a left side secant theta. So already I told you what is the meaning of secant theta. This is a reciprocal only. For which one? Cos theta va? Okay, now I am going to give you 1 by cos A. Secant A means 1 by cos A. Okay student, then 1 minus sin A we can't do anything because already we have this correct format. Okay, yes, and second bracket you have a reciprocal. We want to write in that correct format, which is secant A mean how to write pa, you know, is that is 1 by cos A plus tan A means what I told you. We want to take a ratio between sin and cos. So sin A by cos A. This is the value of tan A. Now students, listen carefully all of you. 1 by cos A into 1 minus sin A into, in the second bracket we have a both fraction also same denominator. So we have to take add correctly directly, which is 1 plus sin A whole divided by cos A. 1 plus sin A by cos A. Now I am going to multiply the numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. That is how will come in, see, 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A whole divided by cos A into cos A. I give you one more step excess up. Okay pa? Now you have this one is the format of A plus B into A minus B. No, do you know the formula? What is it? A plus B into A minus B equal to A square minus B square. That is 1 square minus sin square A whole divided by cos into cos equal to cos square. Okay, so 1 minus sin square, already you have one formula, one identity. So that identity is sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1 pa. So here I need only cos square mean the plus sin square A, want to move that side, it will come minus. So 1 minus sin square A, we are going to get it cos square A by, already you have one cos square A, no? So cos square A. So both numerator and denominator have a same term. Now we are going to simplify, cancel. The final answer is 1. That is your right side. Okay, students, listen carefully all of you. So this pattern of questions, you have left side and right side. So maximum problems we have to take left side and to prove the right side, and some of the problems we have to take the right side and to prove left side, and minimum number of problems only we have proved on both side also, left side individually and right side individually we have to prove on both also equal like that. Okay students, yes, nice. And the next question I am going to give you the example 14. So first I am reading the question, listen carefully all of you. Okay, yes. So now the given question is cot A minus cos A the whole divided by cot A plus cos A, which is equal to cosecant A minus 1 whole divided by cosecant A plus 1. Okay, yes. Now I am going to take the left side. In left side you have cot A minus cos A whole divided by cot A plus cos A plus cos A. Okay va? Now you know the ratio of cot A. What is cot A? Ratio of cos and sin. Now cot A, which is equal to cos A by sin A minus cos A, the whole divided by a same cot A means we are going to take cos A by sin A plus cos A. Yes students, now look at the left hand side, look at the numerator. You have a cos A by sin A minus cos A. You have a two terms. On both terms also you have a common term of cos. Okay, cos A is a common term on both. If you don't have anything, you have to consider by 1 in the denominator. So I am going to take cos A in outside. The remaining is 1 by sin A minus 1. The whole divided by the same here also I am going to take cos A in outside. The remaining cos A out mean what is that? 1 by sin A plus 1. Now cos A will be cancelled. Cos A will be cancelled. Now the remaining terms of 1 by sin A minus 1 whole divided by 1 by sin A plus 1. Yes, student? Okay. Now 1 by sin A means already you know what is 1 by sin A. 1 by sin A is equal to cosecant. Already I told you reciprocal relation is sin theta is the reciprocal of cosecant theta and cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. So sin and cosecant, secant and cos, they are reciprocal to each other. So I am going to give you 1 by sin A means cosecant A. So cosecant A minus 1. Here also 1 by sin A we are going to consider cosecant A. So cosecant A plus 1. So already you have this only in right side. So you have a right side and what? Cosecant A minus 1 whole divided by cosecant A plus 1. Okay. So whatever problem, it is very simple. You should know what is the reciprocal of which one. So reciprocal relation, trigonometric identities, you know very well mean the answer will be very smooth. And one more thing is important. Here it is not only one method to prove this pattern of question. We have to take some different methods also. How to take means, see, here you have a cot theta, papa. Okay. So cot theta already I told you cos theta by, I mean cot A equal to cos A by sin A, or otherwise 1 by tan A itself we have to mention. Okay. So every method you have to follow and to prove the left side to right side. Okay. I give you some of the methods. Which is the easiest method, that only I am going to give you. Yes, students? Okay, and the next question is, in exercise 5th Roman, you have totally 10 questions. Okay, so in this class, we are going to complete first 5 sums. And the next class, we have to complete the next 5 sums. Okay, student? Yes. Now the first, in exercise 8.4 5th Roman, the first question is, cosecant theta minus cot theta the whole square, which is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. This is one sum. And second sum is cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A, which is equal to 2 secant A. Okay, students? Yes. So these questions are 2 mark only, pa. Okay. Now first I am going to take left side and to prove the right side. So left side what you have? Cosecant theta minus cot theta the whole square. Cosecant theta minus cot theta the whole square. So here the cosecant theta means it is simple. What is the reciprocal of cosecant theta? Which one is the reciprocal of cosecant theta? Okay, what is that? 1 by sin theta. Cosecant theta and sin theta and both also reciprocal to each other. I told you, no? Yes. Now cot theta means it is very simple. What is the ratio? Cos theta by sin theta, the whole square. As per the BODMAS rule, first you have to complete in the bracket, then only we are going to square or cube like that. Okay, yes. Now in the bracket you have 1 by sin theta minus cos theta by sin theta. What pa? Cos theta by sin theta. Look at the two fractions, you have a same denominator, pa. So I am taking 1 minus cos theta whole divided by sin theta the whole square. Okay, papa. Then next I am going to take individual numerator and as well as the denominator in the squaring. Okay, so it will becomes 1 minus cos theta the whole square whole divided by sin theta the whole square, or otherwise sin square theta, whichever you have to write, not a problem. Okay, simple step, sin square theta itself write. And already I told you, you have one first trigonometric identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So here I have sin square theta. Shall I consider sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta? It will come. So 1 minus cos theta the whole square, the whole divided by 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. So which is equal to 1 minus cos theta the whole square, the whole divided by 1 minus cos square theta means here I am going to consider 1 equal to 1 square. Okay. Now you have a square minus b square formula. So a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. So here 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Okay. Now here 1 minus cos theta, there 1 minus cos theta, and both also cancel. So the remaining terms of you have 1 minus cos theta whole divided by 1 plus cos theta. That is your right side. Okay. So if you take a right side to left side, that's also you have to do. So right side you have 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So I am going to take a rationalizing the factor. Already you know rationalizing the factor. Already you prepared in your 9th syllabus and 10th syllabus also. In first chapter we are using rationalizing the factor. One more name for conjugate factor. So take like that 1 plus cos theta is the denominator. I am going to take a rationalizing the factor mean it will become 1 minus cos theta. Multiply on both the numerator and denominator. So like that same we have to do that steps. Okay. Have you got it? Okay. And the next question, that is also very simple pa. So take the left side. What you are given? Cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A, which is equal to 2 secant A we are going to prove. Okay. Now I am taking in the left side, you have cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. Like that I have. It is very simple step to take a cross multiplication pa. Because you have two steps, two terms no. In the two terms also you have a fractional model only. So simply cross multiply, that's all. So cos into cos theta the whole square plus 1 plus sin A into cos A. 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A up 1 plus sin A the whole square. Okay papa? The whole divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Okay va? Now cos A the whole square means it is very simple step. You want to take cos square A. Cos square A. Okay. Now next 1 plus sin A the whole square means this is the format of A plus B the whole square. Do you know the formula pa? A plus B the whole square equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. So here A square means 1 square 1. Sin A the whole square means sin square A. Okay. Plus 2AB means 2 into 1 into sin A. You are going to get 2 sin A. 2 sin A. Got it children? Okay. Whole divided by I have 1 plus sin A into cos A. Okay. Now we are going to use the trigonometric identity in the first trigonometric identity. That is, see, here cos square A having a pa and there you have a sin square A. Shall I combine on both? That is sin square A plus cos square A plus 1 plus 2 sin A the whole divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Now already you know the from the first identity, sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Okay. Now 1 plus 1 plus 2 sin A whole divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Yes students. Okay. Now 1 plus 1 2 ada. Okay. Now 2 plus 2 sin A whole divided by you have 1 plus sin A into cos A. Okay. Now in numerator you have a common terms of 2. The first term and second term on both also you have a 2. So I am taking outside 2 to take 1 plus sin A whole divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. It is very simple task to eliminate 1 plus sin A on both numerator and as well as the denominator. So 2 by cos A pa. That's all. So 2 by cos A means I am going to consider 2 into 1 by cos A. 2 into 1 by cos A. So 1 by cos A means what pa? Secant A. That's all. Okay. So 2 secant A. That is your right side. 2 secant A. Have you got it, children? Okay. See, student. So these are the very easiest topic you have because you have a question and answer on both also you have in your hand. We have to prove, take a left side and to prove the right side. That's all. Okay. Have you got it, children? The next question number 3 in 5th Roman. Okay. It is a very important question in 3 mark. Okay. So listen carefully, all of you. Okay. Yeah. The third question is tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta, which is equal to 1 plus secant theta into cosecant theta. 1 plus secant theta into cosecant theta. It is a very important 3 mark question, students. So listen carefully, all of you. We have some lengthy left hand side and we are going to prove the right hand side. Okay, students? Yes. Now take left side. So LHS, which LHS means you know pa, left hand side. Left hand side. So LHS you have tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta. 1 minus tan theta. It is a very easy to do the ratio of tan and cot. Okay, it has more than models pa. Okay, I will teach you 2 models or 1 model now. Okay, now tan theta means sin theta by cos theta whole divided by 1 minus cot theta means cos theta by sin theta plus, and cot theta I am going to take cos theta by sin theta the whole divided by 1 minus tan theta means what? Sin theta by cos theta. Yes pa. So numerator you have only one fraction, so you don't want to do anything. So take it the same thing for you. Okay da. Then whole divided by, in denominator you have 2 terms, 2 fractions. It is related with subtraction. So I am going to take a cross multiplication. So what will come? 1 into sin theta minus cos theta whole divided by sin theta. Okay pa. Then plus here cos theta by sin theta the whole divided by, in here also you are going to do cross multiplication. So cos into 1 cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta. By cos theta. Okay, now sin theta by cos theta into here sin theta minus cos theta by sin theta, I am going to take a reciprocal. So it will come sin theta by sin theta minus cos theta plus, here also in first numerator fraction you have the same thing, cos theta by sin theta into the cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta, I am going to take a reciprocal. So it will come cos theta by cos theta minus sin theta. Yes pa. Okay. Now this is the first fraction, this is the second fraction. I am going to multiply on both now. Okay pa. Yes. Now which is equal to sin into sin, I am going to take sin square theta whole divided by cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Okay, plus here cos into cos, cos square theta whole divided by, you have sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. Cos theta minus sin theta. Okay pa. Now see, I am going to take a LCM now. LCM means it is very simple to take what? Sin theta into cos theta. And before that one step I want to give you. Say, wait. See, here cos theta and there sin theta. And in first fraction you have sin minus cos. But in the second fraction you have cos minus sin. So for that to take a LCM, I am taking minus in common outside. To get it, sin square theta by cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta plus plus into minus cos square theta whole divided by sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Why? Because of here minus I am taking outside. Why? Because of we want to take the same on both terms. Now these two also same terms, no? That's why. Okay pa? Now I am going to subtract to take a LCM. What is your LCM? First sin theta into cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Okay pa? Now see, you have a LCM sin cos sin minus cos. Here cos only having, no? So multiply and divide by sin theta. Here cos square by sin minus cos. So I am going to do cos theta on both numerator and denominator. Okay, now it becomes sin into sin square sin cube theta minus cos square into cos cube theta. Okay, in your lower class you studied in that formula a cube minus b cube, which is equal to in your 9th syllabus a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so this formula I am going to use in the numerator to get the answer. Sin theta minus cos theta into a square means sin square theta plus ab means sin theta into cos theta plus b square means cos square theta. Cos square theta. So the whole divided by, already you have sin theta into cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. So very simple pa, sin theta minus cos theta cancel. Now you have the remaining terms are here sin square theta. So these two I am going to compare pa. So sin square theta plus cos square theta plus sin theta cos theta whole divided by the remaining terms only sin theta cos theta. Remaining terms what are they pa? Sin theta and cos theta. Now you already know the first identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, so I am going to use 1 plus sin theta cos theta whole divided by sin theta cos theta. Okay appa, purida? Okay, now numerator you have two terms connected by addition. Denominator you have only one term. So I am going to separate the terms to get 1 by sin theta cos theta plus sin theta cos theta by sin theta cos theta. Sin theta cos theta by sin theta cos theta. Now these two cancel pa. Now 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta plus 1. Okay, because 1 by sin theta cos theta already having, so I am going to take individually 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta plus 1. So 1 by sin theta is a cosecant theta and 1 plus cos theta is a secant theta. So cosecant theta into secant theta plus 1. So that is your right side. That is what pa? 1 plus secant theta cosecant theta. This is your right side. Yes student, this is a very important question. 3 mark or sometime will be asking to you in 4 mark also. Okay, and this question you have one more model. That model also I am going to give you now. Then the last problem in this class students, that is 4th one. Okay, what is your 4th question? 1 plus secant A by secant A, which is equal to sin square A whole divided by 1 minus cos square A. In bracket already they are given, take individually, separate, simplify LHS and RHS separately. Okay, so here I am going to take first left side part. What you have in your left side? 1 plus secant A by secant A. So 1 plus secant A mean what is that? Secant A is the reciprocal of cos. So 1 by cos A whole divided by secant A means 1 by cos A. Yes student. Now here in numerator you have two terms. Now I am going to take a cross multiplication. So cos A into 1 cos A plus 1 by cos A, the whole divided by 1 by cos A. So here cos A will be cancelled. Now the final answer is cos A plus 1. Cos A plus 1. Now I am going to take that right side RHS, which is equal to what you had, sin square A whole divided by 1 minus cos A. Okay, so sin square A mean it is very simple from the identity number 1. So sin square A mean what will come? 1 minus cos square A. So 1 minus cos square A whole divided by 1 minus cos A. So for that 1 I am going to consider by 1 square. Now it is in the format of A square minus B square. Now I am going to expand A plus B into A minus B. So 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A, the whole divided by 1 minus cos A. So 1 minus cos A, 1 minus cos A will be cancelled. Now 1 plus cos A. Okay, or otherwise we can convert it, consider to cos A plus 1. Commutative properties and say commutative mean for taking the two numbers A and B, if you add A plus B which is equal to the same value, you are going to get B plus A. Okay, yes students, have you got it children? So this question only you have to take separately left hand side and right hand side, prove on both also to get equal answer. Yes students, okay. Yes student, this class is going to complete now. So prepare your all the questions. This question, this pattern of question you have to do more than times. Okay, practice like that. Okay, practice well, then only this pattern of question will be coming to you in very good manner. Okay, so thank you students, and we will meet in the next class. Okay, yes.